For 30 years, at 9 a.m. every Thursday, Dr. Michael Harrison has convened informal discussions with multidisciplinary teams. These specialists develop innovative tools used in life-saving surgeries on unborn babies with birth defects.
Mike really has a passion to learn and to create. He likes creating ideas, he likes creating chaos, and then he has an ability to then sort of focus that creativity in a productive way.
He is a person that knows no boundaries. If he sees a problem, then there's a solution in his mind. It's just a question of how to find it.
So he literally developed the techniques that allowed us to look inside there. He developed the techniques that let us diagnose what was wrong, and he developed the techniques so that we could treat babies who had a variety of congenital defects.
It was the inner sanctum, and it was, no one had really thought about it. The first time it was magical, because when you first open the uterus, you often, the way to manipulate the kid is to get one extremity out. So you'd often pull out a hand or an arm. And see those little tiny fingers? That was really magical.
He literally single-handedly invented the field.
I was 22 years old when I was pregnant with my first baby. And when I went for my routine ultrasound to find out if it was a girl or a boy, the doctor said she couldn't get a clear visual of her stomach and that she would need to send us for a level 2 ultrasound. When we did that, the doctor diagnosed Analisa's condition with congenital diaphragmatic hernia. It's where the diaphragm doesn't form and all of the organs herniate up into the chest. Therefore, she couldn't develop any lungs.
Diaphragmatic hernia. It's one of the ones that we thought of first because it's absolutely life-threatening. And we struggled for 20 years with this, and we tried all kinds of different things.
I didn't know if Dr. Harrison had the right idea. I just knew that I was willing to try anything to have my baby.
Well, it was unheard of. When he suggested to his boss at the time, perhaps we could have fixed this congenital diaphragmatic hernia, his boss said, "You're crazy."
It took incredible courage to conceive this. Detailed due diligence over many years to demonstrate that it was not only successful for the patient, that is the fetus, but most importantly was safe for the mother.
Analisa's groundbreaking surgery was a success, and now, 13 years later, she is a thriving, healthy teenager.
Since then, she's done so many great things. She's a straight-A student. She's played soccer for 8 years. She danced. She did gymnastics. She's just like a regular kid.
There's some things I still don't understand, but I can't believe I'm here because when I heard I was one of the first to survive, I was like, wow.
There's very few people who are able to look back on their careers and say, I really developed a whole new sphere of medicine and is now accepted and performed all around the world. And that's what Mike Harrison's legacy is.
He has improved the health of kids who have birth defects. That's a pretty significant accomplishment.
I thank Dr. Harrison every day for giving me my daughter. Without him, we wouldn't have her. And he's just amazing, and I just thank him for everything that he's done.